I just realized you could probably hear the game when I'm on this scene, huh? Like, you could probably hear those menu noises. Maybe. It looks like it on my meter. Maybe. I mean, it's fine for this. I just want to keep this in mind for future games. I probably said it like that so that I can have the background music of whatever SNES game I'm about to play happen instead of the background music stuff. But it's whatever. Also, hello, welcome. Hi, I'm here. Hello, let me switch over just to the scene. Let's just get started with it. Hello, everybody. Hi. Thankfully, they're very quietly. Well, on this menu, it's very quiet. But I was like, maybe I should start the game up already fully. And then I was like, wait a minute. What if the stream can actually hear the things? And I saw it. And people could. Hello, Cronus. Welcome. With the first redeem, even. And Macaroni King. Hello. You hear about video games? I heard about some. I saw the post that you were making. Why is my deaths not updating here? I had the program closed. Why did oh, maybe if I don't have the game open, the program just closes itself after a bit. Hold on, I had the program open for my death tracker. I saw you sending about Campaign Evolved. I thought that was announced already, which I guess would make sense if the release date was like July. Let me see what else. Where's my thing? DS deaths. I did also hear about the game itself, yeah, but the hype is on the added content. I didn't look into that yet, but I'm excited to. It's Halo, so I'm probably going to check it out if I'm easily able to without buying a new next-gen Xbox, because I'm not buying any. I saw they announced some newer Xbox thing. I'm not buying that. I just play my games on my PC or my other consoles I have here now. I did also see, was it another Persona 4 remake of some sort? But then also Persona 6, which I didn't watch the trailer for if there was one. I've been seeing the screenshots of it and everybody's saying it's green now. It's the green Persona. I've not heard about James Video Sr. Neither have I. It's not newer, it's just a limited edition Series X. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what they think they were cooking with the whole Series X naming convention. I don't know what the thought process was. Hello, person from another world, I'm assuming. You have a sunlight maggot on your face. So, alright. I have no idea why they were thinking with that. I don't know either. I mean, weird naming conventions is one thing for consoles, but Xbox's naming conventions are like far too weird. Oh, okay. I was instructed with this boss because this boss is bullshit. I'll do one attempt at the boss now to show people who weren't here last stream where we're currently at. We pretty much explored all of this chasm of the abyss. Made it all the way down to the boss that's... Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Made it all the way down to the boss that's down here, the father of the abyss. And he is not fun to fight against. Mostly because of one attack that he specifically does, where he does a giant roar, and then does like 5 hits in a row, several of which knock me into the air. Also, on my way there, there's not... These ghosts are a thing, too, but also there's this lady who keeps blasting darkness orbs at me, which this one, as I'm running down, will eventually hit me, unless I ran just in time. I did. Oh my god, I'm a legend. New Halo contest, 3 missions, 1 year before OG Halo, so before Reach 2. Okay. I did read the book, the very first Halo novelization book. I owned it. I read it several times when I was in high school. I believe it was high school. I think the book was just called The Fall of Reach, and it was all about Master Chief's upbringing. being forced into the Spartan program, and then eventually getting into the Reach incident. And this bit is the one where it's like, what am I supposed to do there? What am I to do, Walter? Walter, what am I to do? Oh! Okay, well that one hurt. Oh, okay, I rolled far too early there. That one's on me. I'm just gonna drink now. Drink twice. I said 2 sips. I said 2 sips. He did it again? Okay. Oh, I shielded all of that somehow, or most of it, I think. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh! Hit him a second time? No. Not close enough. Oh, no, he's doing the thing. Rip. Rip. Yeah, so I'm wondering if the new content that's before Reach is going to be inspired based on what I read in those books. But I mean, it's Halo. They can do anything. They have a whole bunch of lore in that world they've created. See? I'm like, what do I do? What am I to do? Persona 6 is just a teaser? Okay, no same actual gameplay, just Graves and Green. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Big Wee Wee. It's quite a name you got for yourself, but welcome. Welcome in, Big. Did you hear about video games today, Big? Do you like video games? I did see the Crazy Taxi stuff you guys were posting about in one of the other Discords. I think it was Rui's Discords where I originally saw it. About the Crazy Taxi thing announced, but also AI, generative AI used for it. Okay, well, rip. I was told a couple things, not like major things about this boss, but like one thing which will probably definitely help me during the second half of the boss fight, and also with this creature that keeps blasting me on my way down. I was told at some area that I did find before, but I didn't realize I was supposed to do something to the wall. There is a hidden pendant inside of that wall, and if I have this pendant, I can deflect all that dark magic they keep blasting at me, which is mostly important for the second phase of this boss fight here. I don't know if I could just roll out of the way of it, though. The second hit never lands. What the heck? Rip. No, wait. I thought he was doing the roar. I survived. Somehow. Nope, wait. Okay, I shielded that. We're good. By the way, right before I started streaming, we watched the first 6 episodes of Dorohedoro Season 2. Holy shit. It's so fucking good. Season 2 is incredible. If you haven't checked it out yet, you gotta. It's one thing to code it with some help, but it's another for the art assets themselves to be entirely unnecessary and easily able to be avoided realistically. I mean, I don't even like it being coded or helped coded with AI, because AI just likes to hallucinate how code should work sometimes, and then things break later. And once you got programmers on your team that are using it a little bit to help, then they start using it more and more to help, is the problem, I think, with that. And then before you know it, like, an entire function of your game is just coded all by AI. and just nobody knows because that one programmer just wanted to make his day a little easier. So, I mean, that's my concerns with that kind of stuff, but the art is the bigger issue. If we're using generative AI for any art things, because that stuff is just using stolen, being trained off of stolen other people's works, typically. But even if it's not, I don't really like it, because in practice, it's just gonna cause issues further down the line, technically. I mean, generative AI debates are like a whole thing, but oh shit! I thought I was about to fall off the cliff there. It's a whole thing with all that stuff. I will say that like, I know people whose works have been using them in their stuff just a tiny bit, and it's very concerning to see that being normalized in some of those places that I know. Not great. Not great. Totally fair, unless they have good discipline as a developer outright. It absolutely could spiral out of control into grotesque mess. I mean, I'm just like... You know what it feels like? It feels like, I know a lot of it is mostly just people who just want to make their work easier. They just don't want to work as hard on some of these aspects of it. But my whole thing is, it's similar to, like, people telling me I should just use sorceries or take off my armor in Dark Souls. Like where's the challenge in that? Where's the challenge and growth in that? If you're playing as a caster, I guess that's a different thing, because, like, you're having fun with that specifically. But in that hypothetical, it would be somebody who is a, like, AI programmer who wants to have fun with their generative AI model that they created. And at that point, it's like, okay, maybe I can understand it, because I would like to assume somebody who is making a generative AI a program model thing is not using Gen AI to code it as well. I would like to think this, but I don't know this for sure. Because personally, I'm interested in machine learning. I've been interested in learning machine learning code and, like, getting some of that stuff working for a while now. But the problem now is machine learning is now equated to large language model AI, generative AI bullshit, and that sucks. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Like, machine learning stuff is cool for, like, how recommendation models, like, how recommendation algorithms work, and predictive models for things like how much a house is gonna sell for, or, like, you know, whether or not a manga adaptation is gonna get, or a manga is gonna get an anime adaptation or whatever. Like, things, like, predictive models like that are, like, pretty interesting to be able to work on. But now it's all just Gen AI hallucinations of things based on a vague idea of things. It reminds me of the Backrooms, pretty much. It just reminds me of the Backrooms in concept. Where, like, it's a lot of, like, a program thinking it knows what a concept is based on examples of it that it's seen, but it doesn't truly know what these concepts are and how they function and work. It's just guessing how they work based on what they've seen before. And then it all becomes fucked up. Your redo is really nice. This was a boss that I got stuck on when I first played. Thanks so much for, you know, I appreciate that. I really like how the model came out, too. The art, I think the credits are down below. Oh, shit. Don't let the ghosty grab me. Don't let the art is by, do I have a link to it? Tonomi. The artist is Tonomi, and the rigging person was Roar Gao. They did excellent work on the model and the rigging, and I very much appreciate them. But yeah, this boss, I was, like, doing great on everything last night, and then I got to this boss, and this, like, made me crash out towards the end. Oh, and it's that move specifically that's making me crash out. I didn't even block that. I just accepted all of the pain there. Oh, there's a lot in the chat right now. What's going on here? Well, I suppose this might be a bad time to say that I've been working on a base pipeline framework for Apple Silicon. That's a very clean and robust tool so far in Swift/Perl, in such that it entirely ensures that it prevents hallucination from the get-go to be as close to zero as possible with pre-tokenized regex, etc. That's a lot. That's a lot. What model are you using to code this? Were you chat GPTing it, or? There we go. And listen, that stuff is all concerning. I don't really, like, know what the future's gonna be with that stuff, but it is unfortunately one of those things where it's like, that technology's out there. That technology is out there now, which means it's, like, it's not going away. It's just gonna keep happening. But, yeah, I mean, there is gonna be improvements with it in the future and all that, so... It's not GBT, no? Okay. By the way, just to be clear with what happened there, I didn't know whether or not you were just memeing or not. I don't know if you're actually being, like, serious with this. If you are serious, that's, I mean, it's interesting work or whatever, but... Totally understandable that it is concerning. At bare minimum, it translates to a local tool that's more secure and accurate. I think, like... I know eventually they're going to be working on how to deal with all the hallucination stuff, but at the heart of it, I think we've seen examples with this where it's like, it's hard to... It's seemingly... I think right now, with how the large language models are set up with all that stuff, our big issue is we have tried to skip the steps in the learning process of things. We're just showing them all examples of things and not training these systems to learn the concepts itself. We've, like, given up on the idea of how do people learn things in order to simulate it in a computer, and instead decided to just shove a bunch of examples of things and then ask it to recreate that thing. Which, like, causes a bunch of issues, I think. I could make my life easier by just going back and getting that pendant thing I was told about. I just don't remember how far back I'd have to go to get it. I also don't know if I can warp back to this place easily. So, like, it's a lot of, like, shortcuts that are done with the AI, generative AI stuff that kind of makes me think that that path is not going to work out. But the problem is, now that that stuff is, like, sort of kind of working for people, they're just going to keep building upon that. And they're just going to keep building upon what I believe to be fundamentally faulty. And so we're going to be stuck with some really bad hallucination things for, like, many years. So it's a bit concerning. But it's whatever. It's fine. Life's gonna move on. People are gonna adapt in their own ways. Jobs are also gonna adapt in their own ways, I guess. It's not really something... I think there's, like, talks about, like, you know, the government should do something to ban it in certain areas or whatever, but I don't really know how far that can actually work in practice. I should have drank there. I didn't. I'm too busy yapping here. It doesn't understand each example, and the more example it sees, the more it tries to poorly amalgamize them together into some nonsense output. It, like, is look at this at a lot of... I mean, I've built one of these kind of things before, not like it at, hold on, I just rolled over my headphones. Hold on. There we go. I've kind of built one of these things when I was in college for, like, my AI class. This is before generative AI was a big thing. And I had made a program that I made into a Twitter bot, which was basically, you fed it a whole bunch of, I found a big collection through, like, the Gutenberg project of a bunch of text files, which were old detective, like, mystery novels. I fed it into this Twitter bot through a bunch of Markov chain logic, and then had it start, like, developing its own results from that. Which is kind of like the bare bones premise of what all the large language stuff is trying to do, I guess, in a way. It's like the baby's first steps bit of it, I guess. At the time, it, like, that technology wasn't even really around. The generative AI stuff or whatever, but now it's everywhere, and that started, like, a little after I got out of college, I think. And, like, that stuff was pretty easy to do, the Markov chain guessing, but all it was doing is just generating a whole bunch of stuff that looked correct, because it would do, like, a random generator to see what word we should start with. Then, after that word, see what other words are most commonly after it. Then randomly pick one of, like, the top 5 or so from that, and then use that for the next word, and then follow it through. But you could also, like, chain it to be, like, not just the next one individual word, because if you do it by each individual word, then the sentence becomes more nonsense. But if you do it more words, like 3 words in a row, and you do that, then it starts to make more sense as a sentence. But it's still... And I'm dead. And I'm dead. It was pretty interesting to see how the like, setting up one of those natural language things, like Markov chain things, works. It was, like, pretty interesting. Welcome, Aztec. How's it going? So Fable was delayed again. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't realize there was a new Fable coming out. But I guess it's delayed. So, Dark Souls. I'm fighting this boss. From what I understand, from what I've been told, there's this boss, and then there's one more boss somewhere, which I'd completely forgotten about them, but it was the dragon that I saw on the bridge at some point while walking through the DLC. There's just a big-ass dragon, which then flew away, and I never saw him again. But he's somewhere once I leave after this. I'm gonna have to deal with him. And then after I deal with this boss, the dragon thing, and then go back, we do the final boss. By the way, I've been attempting to fight this guy down here, but we haven't even gotten to the second half where he starts blasting all the dark orb shit everywhere. And I think I should probably go back. Oh, I was also told you can literally see him from up here. I was told if you had a bow and arrow and felt like doing it, you could just kill him before you even get down there. Because you can see him. Which I think is really fucking funny. Alright, Manus. Let's do it. Manus? Manus? Stannis the Manus? I still don't know what to do with that one to not take damage. He doesn't do a lot of damage with that. I think I also need to swap out my shield for a different one. And by swap out my shield, I mean I have to literally upgrade a different shield fully. Or at least a decent chunk. Maybe not fully. Am I dead? Oh, I lived somehow. I don't know how, but I lived. Now I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at my shields. What are my shield options here? Now, I don't have any souls on me, but perhaps I have, oh, I have this. Alright. Because it cost me souls to upgrade them, right? So now I do this. We check out, reinforce armor. Or is it considered a weapon? I think it's considered a weapon. What am I looking for here with the stats? Stability, probably? Because we don't want him to knock away my shield as much, right? Wait, what is my... Hold on, let me unequip this. Wait, I didn't have to unequip that. Why did I do that? Let's equip this, and we'll compare the stats of all the other things. I know nothing else is currently better for physical defense, but many things are probably better for stability. Like these. These are better for stability. Because they're bigger shields. But physical damage, they're not better, but they probably will be once I upgrade them. Havel's thing is probably heavy as fuck. Insufficient strength to wield. I forgot. I have to be 50 strength to wield this shield. What the heck? Oh my god. You have to be a Giga Chad. I didn't even realize. Okay, but this... Am I able to wield this one? What's my strength currently? 42. It can't get better physical defense. Yours is already 100% physical block. Really? Holy shit. Is this true? Oh my god. Alright. Well, I mean, if I upgrade one of these other things, the goal would be the stability. This one's better. I think this one's better. So we want to just upgrade this shield. Let's see how that looks. Oh shit, not that. We want to reinforce arm. No. Weapon. Reinforce weapon. Okay. Titanite shard. It needs more Titanite shards to upgrade it again. How's it looking though? Is it... How's it looking here? Alright, it is better than my previous shield now. We're good. Shields that block magic damage. So, the magic damage... my problem here is the amount of hitting he's doing with like his big arm or whatever, I think. Later on, there's going to be an issue with all of his black magic he keeps shooting at me. Which, I'll try out this new shield on it real quick. Oh shit, you're right. Do you think I don't need to roll? Do you think I'll be fine if I just don't roll? If I just block? I was told there is a wall that I found at some point that said let there be light in front of it, and I didn't realize what it was telling me to do. But apparently if I do some light thing to the wall, it opens up, and then I can get a pendant which just fully deflects all this dark magic shit that gets shot at me. That is currently being shot at me, and will be shot at me again before I leave. I just had to drink 3 S's because of it. So if I go to that point and it turns out it really does just keep one-shotting me and there's nothing I can do about it, then I'll go back and try to find that place again. But we'll see how the shield works. I'm definitely fat rolling with it though. I could always just teleport somewhere to buy Titanite shards. And then buy a bunch of them and then upgrade a different shield. I guess we'll try this out. I am stable. You can't touch me. Oh, I can also be eating the grass thing, right? This thing? Probably shouldn't do it mid-fight. You can always just go armorless if you think you can block every attack. How's this? No, I didn't block in time. And now... Alright, that one was on me. I didn't block in time to test out the new shield against that. Because that's the main issue here. Drink. Right in front of you. I should probably have this shield out still. Okay. Okay. We survived. We're so in. Can't block grabs. He doesn't grab me. He like hits the ground to try to knock me up or something. Or for that big, the one where he hits a bunch to try to knock me upwards. Which is the one I've been concerned about. When he does the roar and then immediately knocks me up into the air and does 5 hits. That's the one that's been concerning me. Okay, well now... Oh. Okay. I drank when I shouldn't have there. Alright, but I think we might have something here. We might have something. It could also just be I swapped to put on Havel's helmet at some point. I could probably just switch it back to my other helmet, which is lighter. And then we might be good. No, we're still heavy. I did also put on his leggings. Where's the fat ones? These ones. Now we're good. See? Beautiful. Wait, can I put back on the helmet at least? Can I put back on the helmet? Nope, nope, nope. Gotta take that off too. Okay. But now, we're not fat rolling anymore. Now we're good. Alright, I'll try a couple more attempts. Everyone wants to have Havel's drip, but they can't handle it. I know, I should have been... I dumped points into Vitality at some point towards the end, which has helped a lot. But, honestly, I need to dump it far more into Endurance. I could have blocked that, and I just forgot to. I hope he doesn't shoot me from behind and kill me. Okay, we made it. Alright. I need to, before I even attempt to go get the pendant thing, I want us to get to that second half to see how I'm able to deal with that currently. And if that turns out to be a pain, then I'm going to go back and find that pendant that would deflect his dark magic stuff. A real gamer, when he plays Dark Souls, would put nothing in Vitality or anything else. It's everything in Endurance. Actually, that's not true. You want some stuff to be able to wield some of the other weapons, I guess. Mostly Havel stuff, though. I don't know what requirements that is, though. Yeah, like 40 times after I left last night. Jeez, there was like 4 bosses I went through after you left last night, I think. Like 3. I know there was Artorias, and I think there was another one. Another 1 or 2. And now I'm here. Okay, the last one hit because it just did, okay? Somehow I survived that. I did not think I would, but I did. Drink. Alright, very stable against that. Okay. Okay, my stability wasn't back yet. Or my endurance wasn't back yet. My stamina. Okay. Okay. Daddy's really fucking you up. You don't have to say it like that. Nobody has forced you to say it like this, Aztec. Alright, I think we're in the second half. I think he might start doing the... Yeah, there it is. I don't know if I survive. Oh, no. No, he just blasted that way. Okay, good. We got time before the next one. Oh, here's the next one. Oh, okay, we made it. We survived. Oh no, it's another one. Oh, I survived. He's doing this again. I made it. Okay, we drink. He's still doing it. That one's right to my face. Not again. Okay, that stuff's a bit much. It's a bit much. What? Simply get out of the way. What's the problem, Wolfborg? Just get the fuck out of there. Hit the bricks. What's the problem? Hold on. I tabbed out. That's why you don't hear anything right now. It's because I tabbed out. Give me a second. There we go. Do I go back and look for the pendant for that phase? How far away is it? I don't know if there's a way to warp back to this easily. I know I've made shortcuts since then. This is like at the township. It was like around there where you find the pendant. Because I remember finding the wall with the sign in front of it that said, let there be light. I just didn't realize I had to do something there. This is the shortcut that takes me down. I don't think I take that yet. To get to where what I need to find? Are you going straight into Dark Souls 2 after you finish this, or something in between? Probably things in between. We still have Steins Gate I have to finish, so that'll be the next priority. And then eventually I have to read Of the Devil, the next chapter of the Devil. We also probably will play like a couple of SNES games as well. Some like short SNES games. Or something. I forget if there was anything else that we had pending on the list. I know we had a lot of other stuff in general that we started that I have to go back to at some point. Such as a Persona 3 reload? I forget the numbers with the Persona. It's the blue Persona, okay? I gotta go back to that at some point. I gotta finish Alien Isolation at some point, but not necessarily that I have to jump to those right away, but I would like to finish those at some point. Blue Persona's 3? Yeah, okay. The plan, I think, was currently... Oh, and also I have to do Halo Reach. So the plan is currently finish Dark Souls, then we move on to finish Steins Gate, and then probably do like 2 SNES games of some variety. And then we, because those will be fairly short, right? And then at some point we'll read Of the Devil. I don't know if I'll play some other standard game first, but I feel Dark Souls 2 is like Dark Souls 1 is very cool. It's also a lot. So I think I would want to take a break, but I don't know how long of a break it's gonna be before I do that stuff. I don't know, but I will do Dark Souls 2 at some point. This is to say, I just don't know when exactly it will be, but I will at some point. I've actually never played Dark Souls 2. I think that's the only one of the FromSoft Souls-like things that I have not tried yet. Is this where I meant to go? For the thing I'm looking for? I think this is not at all near where I was meant to look for this. I think this is like on rooftops before I even get here. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the only one I've never tried. All the other ones I've tried and then never finished. And this is going to be the first ever Souls-like game that I finish. From Software. It's gonna be the first one. It was like on these rooftops, I think. Oh, no, wait. I don't think it was here. I think it was connected to a different part of the township. Over here? Was it over here? No. That will kill me. Do not go down there. Dark Souls 2 is pretty handily the weakest entry, so that's fair. I've heard conflicting things. Mostly a lot of people saying that it's one that a lot of people don't like as much. But I've also heard that it's got some pretty devout defenders. I'm interested to see how I like it. Okay, so I see that area down there. Can I just drop down? Okay, not like that, you don't. Alright. It's a bit far to do that. It's a bit far to be just doing that. Also, I didn't, Oh, I'm technically still in the township. Well, that's interesting. Because I warped there. So then if I... Oh, but if I rested... I was going to be like, I can check to see if I can warp to it, but if I do, I'm going to be connected here now. I'm, like, worried because that one's also considered township. So it's probably not going to be a separate warp thing, which makes me think that I should not rest at the bonfire here. Otherwise, it will take me forever to get back to there. That's my thinking. I don't think it's bad. It just has a lot to be compared against. Okay, that's fair. But I will eventually play through all the Souls-likes, I think. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Is there any I'm forgetting? Oh, Sekiro. I should play Sekiro. There's also Demon Souls. Demon Souls is an entry where I'm just like, do I play the remake or do I play the original as God intended, or what do we do for that one? I've heard the argument it's fine game, it's just bad Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm hearing sounds. Let me in. Oh, this is you making the sounds, I see. I am hearing more sounds over here, though. The remake for Demon Souls is pretty faithful gameplay-wise, but visuals are an upgrade, in quotes. Okay. I mean, I was nervous about whether or not I should play Dark Souls Remastered, which is the version we're doing now, or if I should play, like, the Prepare to Die edition or something, but then I said to myself, these are PC versions of it anyways. If I really want to play it as God intended, I'd grab my Xbox 360 and we'd be playing it on that. No, 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 no! Oh, I thought I fell off. I thought I fell off. This is the area, though. It's somewhere here. The models themselves are objectively better, but they've fucked with the lighting and the level design pretty hard. Oh, that sucks. Who's screaming? Hey! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Nice try. Hey, there's a second one in here? Mods? Judge, ref? I'm actually about to die to these guys. Unless I'm just built different? Okay. Not these. It's almost easier to see everything, which is a pro and a con if you get what I mean. Kind of screws with the atmosphere. Yeah, no, yeah, because they absolutely would have intended for the lighting and dark, you know, aspects of it. Like, Dark Souls games are games where, like, you know when you start the game and it's like, please adjust this until you can barely see this thing on the right side for your brightness level. Like, Dark Souls games, and, like, these kind of, like, Souls-like games in general are ones where, like, you should absolutely follow that as best as you can, because you are getting the intended atmospheric experience with that. I think. Hidden path ahead. You're lying. You're lying. You have 0 rating. You're just trying to get me to kill myself. No. Liar, Ed. Okay, thank you. You're just lying. It was this way. Was it here? Or was it somewhere else? I remember it being at some, like, wall like this, but there was a sign in front of it. But, I mean, it could have just gone away, I guess. Also, you never answered the Halo question? Wait, what was the Halo question? Hold on, let me check. Without dying here. Let me check. Where the fuck is it? I know you. I know where I remember seeing the question. I just can't find it. We're straight into DS2. Are you playing Halo 1 Remake next month? I don't know. I probably should. I mean, personally, I probably will. I think it's more so a question in my head of whether or not I would stream it. But I probably will. I'll probably play it. I know when I streamed it, I played the Combat Evolved version for the Xbox original, which I played through my Xbox 360. I did not play the Master Chief Collection version. I didn't play the Master Chief Collection version of any of the games, because I own them all physically. I own Halo 1, 2, and 3 physically, and I booted them all up on my Xbox 360 as God intended you to do. Mostly because there's a lot of visual change that they did for the Master Chief Collection as well. But the Halo 1 remake... By the way, this is like the second time, or third time, they've done a Halo 1 remake. But I know that I've been told that there's additional prequel content to it now. So that is interesting to see. But they did do an anniversary edition thing, which I do also own physically. Which tried to do a thing that lets you, like, press a button to switch through the old graphics and the newer graphics. And I'm just like... I think this one's supposed to be a proper remake and not a remaster. Okay. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably definitely get it. As long as it doesn't require me to buy an Xbox Series whatever the fuck, I'll probably get it. Fuse, how's it going here before Halo 1 Remake number 4? Hell yeah. What was I... Oh, I was gonna look for the sunlight maggot thing. If this is the wall I'm thinking of, and the thing said let there be light before, then I don't know if this works for it. I don't even know if this is the wall I'm supposed to be doing it to. Or if it's like a magic thing I have to do to it. Do I even have some sort of light magic thing? Or was I able to buy that from someone? Pretty sure I was able to buy that from someone at some point. I don't even know if this is the one I'm looking for. We put on our funny little sunlight maggots and we walk around. That one's got a sign. Oh wait, that's the one where it tries to get me to kill myself for no good reason. Halo's great. If you are somebody who's watching this and listening to me, and you've never played any of the Halo games before, you definitely should. Absolutely. And the Master Chief Collection is a fine way to experience it. But if you can, getting well, it's kind of a stretch to... I like how the old PC version of Halo 1 plays. You can still go on some of those servers, I think. And you can still play Halo 1 PC with the boys. It's great. I did it in high school. Although, actually, I don't know if it still is going to work with Master Chief Collection now. I don't know if the servers are still fully up. I'd imagine they are still up. Halo has a special place in my heart, but I also haven't played a game after Reach. And you know what? That's fair. I hate QuickBooks Online. I also hate myself for saving this entire assignment for this weekend, which happened to be the same weekend my wife's body decided to be needy. Oh, shit. Master Chief, help me. Master Chief will save you. The Spartans have been trained to help with QuickBooks. They know all about that. What's the sit rep? They got you. Scratch today, I played a little Infinite multiplayer. I did too. I think I even streamed that on the YouTube channel at some point. I think there's an unlisted VOD of me playing Infinite. And I know this because whenever I check my YouTube now, it will occasionally tell me that somebody has stolen my video and it has copyright detected it for me. And then when I go to check, It is literally the opening cutscene for Halo Infinite. And I'm like, I don't own that. I probably was just one of the first people to stream it on YouTube, I guess, and now the copyright system thinks I own Halo Infinite. I'm gonna double check to make sure this is the wall that I'm thinking of, or if I'm just looking for a different place entirely. I want to think that this looks like the wall, this feels like the wall. But I don't know for sure. Let me check. Dark Souls. Was it pendant? Silver pendant. Where's it located? Found it in chest inside a hidden room in the township. Use a light source, cast light, skull lantern, and sunlight maggot. Confirm. Okay, so sunlight maggot's gonna work once I get to the wall. So this must not be the area then, because otherwise sunlight maggot should work for it. So that's all I needed to know. I don't even need it to check to tell me where exactly it is. Open now. Open now. Let me in. People using your video as B-reel. Hear that, Microsoft? Halo Master Chief and all associated properties are owned by Wolfborg LLC. That's right. That's right. Remember that. Remember that. Spartans, move out. If I was a hidden room, where would I be? I think for the Christmas streamer, VTuber, Wolfborg with 2 Gs, I would just be in an easily accessible location for him to find so that he may progress with the video game. That's what I think. However, that doesn't seem to have helped, thinking that. Stop your screaming. I'm busy. I know I found this wall before. This is going to be so annoying. I know I found it before. The sunlight maggot will help me reveal it. Was it? Will it just open up as soon as I walk towards it, or do I have to hit it too? I know I tried hitting it, but it didn't work because I didn't have the one of the light things at the time. I also don't know if the sign will still be there. Maybe it will still be there, but I don't know if it was like an online sign and that it's like gone now or something. What other way is there to walk around? Because I walked around there and I didn't find shit. Oh, are those souls I dropped? Oh, I did drop souls, didn't I? Oh, I dropped like a non-zero amount of souls too. That's pretty good. Is that it? Wait. Wait a minute, that's it. That's the thing. That's the thing I need to get to. But how do I get there? It has to be connected to this building. What the heck? It's right there. How do I get to it? Okay. Oh, is it down here? Oh shit, did I just never drop down here? Oh shit, I just never dropped down here. I'm an idiot. I just never dropped down there. Friend? Friend. And we got it. Let's check it out. First of all, take the maggot off my head. I don't like him. Not friend. He's foe. I'm hearing screeching in the distance. Okay, silver pendant deflects dark. Engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the abyss, effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. But it's not like an equip item. It's like a use item? Do I have to actively use it every time? Oh, I don't know about that. This is not one time. Okay, so next issue, getting back there. Here's the speedrun strat we do so that we can keep all of our souls as well. The speedrun strat we do to get all the way back, because I don't think I can warp back to it, is to remove the ring of steel protection and put on the ring of sacrifice. And then we jump. And now we're back to the boss. That's just what you do. That's just easy. That's speedrun strats, baby. And you basically use it like a shield? Okay. Alright. Well, at least I don't have to deal with that one guy on my walk there anymore, so that's nice. Oh, one other thing I probably should have done before I dropped down here. It would have been nice to buy more of these from someone as well, but I didn't. But that's fine. Okay. First of all, it's about to try to do ads. I'm going to say, no, you're not going to do ads for now. We're going to stall those for now, just for a bit. We're going to play some attempts at the boss, and then you can try some ads. Okay. Alright, while they are currently paused, I'm going to head to the boss. I'm also going to test out this pendant on the caster on the way there. It deflects, too, right? So it should just hit it back at him. It'll be great. It'll be amazing. But I have to actively use it. Let's find out. Okay, well, I have to actually, like, time it right? Okay. Alright, well, the ghosts all walked into me. The test did not go well. My timing of deflecting it did not go well. Deflect and reflect are different words. Are they really, though? When you think about it? They're close enough. They're like one letter apart. You gonna keep following me? I will get my timing right. Oh, also, I should grab my... Oh, I want to grab my stuff first before I test this again. Okay, I did not time it right. Okay, it does keep it away from me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna definitely know when the boss is gonna be casting it. The creature on my way down shoots it and it flies very fast to me. But the boss fight, we're gonna very much know when he's about to do it. Oh, I can put on the steel protection thing again now. I do, however, have, like, 10k souls on me. It was probably a bad idea to bring this to the boss fight immediately. I probably should have tried to spend it on something. But now I'm about to lock it into this and not have it anymore. Because I'm not walking all the way back. Isn't 10k souls literally swinging your sword twice at this point? It still takes a while. It's not that quick. Because a lot of the enemies you swing twice at don't give much for souls. In some of the areas. Some of the areas they do pay out well. Drink. I block. I block. Oh, back up, back up, back up. I survived. I survived. You can't jump away when I swing. Ref, tell him the rules. He can't jump away when I swing. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we made it. Doing the thing, casting. One of them still hit me. Okay. One before and then one after. Oh, that one hurt a lot. Drink, drink, drink twice. Okay. Okay, we're good. No, wait, I'm one-handing my... I somehow pressed a button and I was two-handing my sword. Fuck. Give me my shield back. Oh my god. Drink, drink, drink. I feel like he's gonna cast again soon. Is it now? No, it's not now. Has he just given up on casting because he knows I can deflect it now? Oh, back up, back up, back up. I made it. Okay. Stop jumping away. Oh, shit, cast. Okay, pretty good. Oh, he's doing it again? Really? Back up, back up, back up. I think he hits me here. Yeah, he just did. Oh, no, Jesus, I thought he killed me. I lived. Drink twice. Okay, we're good. Block that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, my shield. Oh, my stamina. Where's my stamina? Stop jumping away. Oh, run away. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Does he hit me? Does he hit me? I think he hits me. Yeah. Drink, drink, drink. Drink now. Oh, shit. Deflect, 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 deflect. Okay, we have no more Estus, so we might as well just stay on the pendant. I do have humanities I can heal with, if I really need to. He's one more hit. I two-handed, though. There we go. One more. Shit. Deflect, deflect. Deflect. One of them just paused in the air. Alright, we did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. Whew. Soul of Manus. I could talk? That's a... Hello? Are you okay? Are you alright? Hello? Do you want to, like, leave this place? You just want to sleep down here? You just want to chill out? Okay, I'll just leave. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, I'm trying to help this poor person who doesn't know what's going on here, and you're just summoning the FBI? I think this is the... Is this the Duke person? No. Who... Was this the Duke who summoned me to this world in the first place? Were they consumed by the Abyss or something? Hello, Obobo. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I just defeated the final... Or, I don't think it's the final boss. Because I think we still have to fight the dragon, but one of the big bosses of this DLC area. I think we have one more boss in the DLC area, and then we go for the final boss of the game. Try death? Well, thanks. Should I kill her? I think you got summoned by a princess. I did it. I did it. Grief. You think she'll be fine, right? All I know is right now, based on talking to people in this world, we're like back in time. Hey, what should we level up? Should we get more endurance? Or should we keep pumping it into vitality at this point? Probably endurance. Not that it matters. I'm not gonna get that many more levels up in this Let's do the time warp again. Got 20k on us. Be wary of comfort. Don't get too comfortable now. Are they still in here? Do you think it would mess with the timeline if I just killed them? I saved them from the Abyss or whatever, but do you think if I just killed them, it would mess with the timeline? I know, I've realized we had a bit before where the weird cat in the wall was showing up and guided us to where seemingly Sif, the great wolf with the big ass sword, was being trapped. But I've remembered we're in the past, so we saved Sif in the past, and eventually we're gonna kill him in the future. Listen, it feels kind of fucked up, but also it feels like I got to do a good deed for the little guy. So it's, I guess it's fine. Township Dungeon. Okay, so I could have warped here at any point. Okay. If you do the DLC before the Sith fight, her recognizes you? Okay. Do I go to the sanctuary? I guess I defeated the thing, so now I just go back to the mushroom lady. And I say, hey, what's up? And they go, oh, how you doing? You've saved the day. Thanks, buddy. And then I move on.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk.
Yep, that's what I do.
Of that terrible primeval human.
Yep.
Even halting the spread of the abyss.
That's what I do on a day's work.
Of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Elizabeth's mushroom. What does that do?
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself.
What?
This is the best way.
You don't want to tell people about me?
Far ahead. No one
I did all this work?
Praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on.
Well, okay, it wouldn't be too bad if you told some people.
All thou hast done for us.
I don't think it would be too bad.
Not long ago, I had another visitor. a human like thyself.
No, no, no,
from a
you wouldn't want
faraway
that. You
time.
wouldn't want to be
Only
praised by
he
people
was
forever here.
dreadfully odious.
No, 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 no,
And
no.
I'm afraid that he is still amongst us. He wore a hat and a long black coat. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
1 second. I'm checking something. Uh, Alright. Okay, that'd be good. Alright, what do we do now? I know the dragon was somewhere out there, but he just kind of flew by me when I walked towards the bridge at some point, so maybe I just wander around the woods until I find it again? The dragon's still out there, right? I do have to fight it, right? At some point? I haven't walked through the woods after defeating the Abyss boss yet, so I guess I can just go back and look. I did it again. This is the second time I did that. Hey, look, we're back in the chasm. Are they still down here? They don't look like they are. Maybe now that we've stopped the spread of the Abyss, everyone will be chill with me now. We go back to, you know... We go back to the woods and, like, we're not being attacked by all the scarecrow people in there anymore. And the weird guy with the hat doesn't do an evil laugh at us anymore. Maybe, like, everybody's cool now. Maybe we've saved the day. You didn't have to fight the last dragon, but I want to. Can I fight it? Can I find it? Or is it, like, gone now and I missed the opportunity? I've just been assuming that I have to fight it. But if it's an optional thing, I still want to kill it. Because to be clear, if there's nothing else to do in the DLC, it sounds like we just go to the final boss now. We're only an hour into the stream and we're already going to the final boss. Where's the dragon? Oh yeah, these big guys. I can fight them now. Do you think I could parry them? Not like that I can't. Also not like that I can't. If I want to parry him, I have to actually get the timing right. And not be sipping in the middle of his attack. Okay, well, I thought that was a parry, but I guess not. I probably can't parry these big guys. And I'm probably about to die. Yep, well. Let's go get my souls back. Tower shields can't parry. Oh, fuck, it's based on the shield itself, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I only really used it for that big boss. I don't exactly need it the whole time. Wait, is the eagle shield enough to parry? Can you parry with this? What determines if it can parry or not? Can I see here? This is shield, this is great shield. And then this one was just shield. I mean, I can just go back to this, I guess. I can also swap back to the other helmet that I had on. The Havel one. I also have his legs on. You may also just be doing it wrong. That is very possible. Very possible indeed, actually. Hold on. Let me put back on the Katarina ones. By the way, where'd the onion dude go? Where's he been? Where the hell did he go? This doesn't look like a parry ability when I do that. This doesn't look like something that would parry. This also doesn't look like something that would parry. But this one does look like something that would parry. In theory. Well, let me go get my souls back. I can test on the little guys first. Watch. Okay, well, that timing was very off. Try it again. See, that works. So now, we put on the other shield. Get my souls back and find a scarecrow to test it on. Oh, I have to test my thing on you. Let's do it. I did that way too early. Want to step out here and try it again? Okay, that was way too late. Are you rushing or are you dragging? Or are you gonna parry on my fucking time? Dude, it takes way too long to do this with this shield, so it must not work with this shield. Because it takes far too long. We're going to swap back to the other shield. I don't know if the eagle one would work. Probably not. We'll go back to the knight shield. And we'll parry. And the parry will definitely work on the big boys. Watch. Did you just hit me and then fall to the ground? Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, shit, I forgot he does that. Try it, try it. Nope, wait. It's a good thing that missed because I need to drink first. Now we try it. I don't think I'm parrying this guy. Oh, I didn't think he's gonna kill me. Alright, I think we're just gonna leave him. I think he's earned his place in the woods. I don't need to mess with him. I think he's earned his rightful place here. And we just go and simply look for a dragon. He's a critical part of the ecosystem, actually. I can see. I can tell. There is a shortcut that was established down here, but also this big boy has followed me. And then got me killed like that. Okay, well, that's cool. That's epic. That's awesome. Okay. Click back to that. There we go. Alright, we saw the dragon on a bridge at some point, so if I just go back to that bridge, I can probably find him. I bet he could wear Havel's full Havel's armor and not fat roll. I gotta work on my endurance more, okay? I'm not him. I can't be Havel yet. I can't. I can almost be Havel. I can have his, like, all of his armor except for... Actually, I can swap those on now as I listen to a creature approaching me. I can put on the helmet, the legs, and I already have the arms on. And I can wear all that with my current shield. I can't wear that with the bigger shield. I say not fat roll. It sounds like I'm fat rolling. But technically speaking, legally speaking, my controller's not vibrating, so it's not the end of the world kind of fat roll, okay? It's like a plump slightly oversized fat roll, but it's not like an actual fat roll, okay? It's like a, you know, just a hefty roll. I wonder if the creepy guy is still here. Creepy guy with the hat. It's a reduced fat roll, yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, you.
Oh,
You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then.
Oh, I'm pretty thick.
What is it that you need?
Have you seen my reduced fat rolls, buddy? Oh, wait, I didn't get my souls back. Wait, where the hell were my souls? Wait, I don't have money right now. Hold on, I'm broke, buddy. Hold on, give me a minute. I have to go find where my money is. Wasn't this the guy the mushrooms was complaining about? Yes, probably. Do you think I should kill him? Think your money's in the pit? No, I got it. Technically, it was on the stairs because I walked there like 30 seconds before falling into the pit and dying, but I got it. Okay, I brought money now.
You have quite fun.
Okay, I got money now. Can you, like, respect me? Oh, I can buy these from him. Not that I really need to. I don't know if I don't know what the final boss is gonna entail, though. Just buy, like, a couple, I guess.
I'll be seeing you. If...
This was also a shortcut over here, I think? I went over here before, right? Yeah, I did, because I grabbed that. Need you... I didn't go down here before. Hold on. I never actually went down here, I don't think. What's down here? Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? I didn't even see this thing. I'm just walking, looking around, and then I'm being bit by a dog. What the heck? Don't jump scare me like that. Well, I guess we get to explore this area a bit more, and then once it looks like we're all set, then we, enemy ahead. Oh. Try humanity. Weakness, giant. What's the fun we got going over here? Oh, there's the dragon. Is he gonna come back here? We go down. It do go down. This is reminding me of the Hydra fight, and I don't like that. There's a lot of stuff over here. This is definitely not a trap. It's definitely just free stuff. The dragon high above the sky, out of sight. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh god. Grab that, grab that. Go, go, go. No. Ow, that hurt. Ow, 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 that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Oh, ow. Grab this too. Soul of a hero. Easy. Free money. You wouldn't do it again. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. It didn't hurt me somehow. Oh, he's pissed that it didn't hurt me. Oh, he is mad that it didn't hurt me. Okay, so like the other dragon, we'll just be out of sight and it'll piss him off. If we're out of sight for a while, he'll get mad, and then he'll show up. Somehow that hurt me still. Okay. And I'm about to get hurt again before I even realize what's going on. Okay, well, we found the dragon. That's the good news. The good news is we found the dragon. The bad news is... What kind of, magic is it dealing to me? Is it fire damage? It looks like fire, but it doesn't seem like it exactly. I mean, I can put on the fire defense just in case. I can also try the other shield and swap out all my stuff. But I don't know if that'll help, I guess. Do you want the deets on a fight him or trial and error? I'm going to trial and error for now, but keep the deets in your back pocket. Okay, so I just have to get to the shortcut area first. And then I can deal with all that again. You didn't even land that hit. Alright, so we're at 381 deaths. After I kill the dragon, we're going to go to the final boss of the game. Are we ready to lock in our bets on what the final death counter is going to be at the end? Do we have a feeling for what it's going to be? Obviously, it's going to stay at 381 deaths. We're not going to die anymore. I'm going to beat the final boss first try easy. Also going to beat this dragon right now first try easy. It's going to go great. This is also a shortcut, right? Yeah, this is a shortcut down to the chasm area, I think. Which I don't need anymore, because we cleared the chasm. Oh, wait. This side. What's over here? Oh, okay. There's enemies down here. Bad dogs. Large soul of a brave warrior. Okay. Oh, I also have to recover my souls. Hopefully I can recover my souls over there before dying. It's like, what, 10, 20k souls? It's money. Money just... Why? They're so quiet here. Until they're biting my flesh. They're so quiet. Stop jumping away. It's not allowed. Alright, surely this shield will help against the dragon. With this shield, he won't be able to do anything to me. It's stable as hell. I will be perfectly safe. Nothing can stop me. Alright, where are my souls? Probably over here and to the right? Alright, we're going to test this now. Okay, we took a little... Oh, shit, he came back around. Oh, immediately. Okay, I thought there was going to be a little bit of a delay. Oh, God, he's preparing again. Grab that. Drink. Get ready. We're going to keep going down. We're going to grab this thing. Great arrow. Unfortunately... Alright, well... I got arrows out of that. I don't use bows, though. We don't do that here. Hold on. Who is tagging me in something? Oh, it's in the Jack 1 speedruns server. Oh, they're doing an archipelago. I see. I was like, what's the ping about? And the ping is about it's about Jack and Daxter. We love to see it. Archipelago runs always seem fun. Don't really know enough about any one game to do one, though, outside maybe Pokemon. I did an Archipelago once, with mine being Jack 1, but I realized doing Archipelago for a collectathon can be a bit annoying if everybody else is doing other games that aren't the same one. Because it's a collectathon. With Jack 1, you need a certain amount of power cells to unlock the ability to go to the next area of the game that you can physically do. And you need a lot of them. So I have to wait after a while for everybody else to find all of my power cells before I can go to the next area. So I kept like signing back in to see like, am I able to do things yet? Can I continue the game yet? No. And then eventually, towards like the end, I was able to. I was like, okay, cool. I guess I can finish the game now. For that speedrunner Discord, though, they're probably able to do far more because they know how to do like skips into certain areas and stuff. But they're also probably playing the Archipelago run. There was a way to do the Jack 1 Archipelago thing where your movesets are randomized and unlocked later as well, which is interesting for the speedrunners who actually know better how to handle that stuff, because they can have more fun being like, okay, I can only do this movement ability. I can't roll yet. So how do I get to this area to get this thing yet? Like, they'll be like, I can only single jump. I can't double jump. What do I do? So I've seen streams and videos of them having fun with that. There's also Stardew and Minecraft, but man, I was considering doing an Archipelago, but if Metroid Zero Mission is on the list, trying that out, that would be cool. I think. I don't know if it is on the list though. Oh, so, alright, gamers. Because we had the talks earlier about what games to potentially play next, once Dark Souls is done and Steins Gate is done, what are some other SNES games that we should do next? What should we prioritize? What should be on the list? Looks like only Super Metroid is officially supported. I still have to play through Metroid 2. Well, there goes my souls. I don't have to worry about the souls anymore. There goes 20k souls. I do have Metroid 2 on my, I got a Game Boy Color copy of it, and I can play it. We can even stream it through my GameCube. But, I don't know when I want to do that, is the main thing. I also have never tried, like, actually, like, I tested it, of course, off stream, but you can also do it on stream, and I didn't fully play through the game I tested it on. I just tested to make sure it functioned well. I don't know if I'm gonna like streaming it off of the, GameCube version thing that you can run for it. Because, like, I think I can do, I even have, like, some adapter things so I can use, I think, my controller for it, the GameCube controller. But I'm just like, do I want to use the GameCube controller to play it? And there's still a question in my head of, I understand that I'm officially running it on a console, but what is the difference between this and just running it through an emulator at that point? like, I don't know if it is fundamentally different. Like, legally speaking, I am playing it in official means on real hardware with it. But on a micro level, it feels like all of that is just, or micro level, macro, whatever. Like, on a meta way to view it, it just sounds like I'm putting it into an attachment to the GameCube, which just runs an emulator. But it's just like a Nintendo officially supported emulator of it. Is what it feels like. I don't know, though. And at that point, do I want to go through all that hassle? I do have an actual Game Boy SP, though. Game Boy Advance SP. And an actual Game Boy Advance, too. But none of them are, like, modded in some way to just directly stream from that. I didn't know how annoying that would be, though. Which is why I didn't look into that. Not that I have a lot of Game Boy games I'm looking to stream anyways. If it's a game I can't give them money for, I don't care either way. I mean, hey, there you go. I had the same thought when it came to the PS2 I have. I can stream the PS2, and I have real games for the PS2, but I also have a bunch of games loaded onto an SD card that can be booted through the PS2. And it's like, technically it's real hardware, but also the SD card running it doesn't seem like it's running it on real hardware in a way. Okay, well, I survived the first volley. Here's what we do. We go over to here. He's approaching. We survived. We survived again. We'll piss him off. He's approaching again. Okay. Okay, that one's still hurt. What do we do here? How do we piss him off enough to get him to want to fight? What does this say? I did it. If we're just right in front here, maybe he'll be pissed off and fight us. Somehow that didn't hit me at all. Are you ready to go now? You ready to go because I'm here? Are you... Hello? Did I win the fight? Did I... No, he's coming back. No, he's coming back. Okay. Somehow it coming back didn't hit me? Hi. Hi, hello. Are you ready to go now? Does the part where I inform you that this is not how you fight him? Okay, how do we start the fight with him then? Don't tell me arrows. Don't tell me I shoot him with the arrows I picked up. Don't tell me this. Maybe it's down here. Maybe we just chill down here on this side with the water. Arrows, but you talk to a different archer guy who does it for you? Oh. Well, in that case, I just leave then, right? I just leave them. Oh, wait, because they all said need giant before I got here. So I guess I go meet someone to help? Alright, that makes sense. So I have to go find this guy somewhere. Maybe if I stop pissing off all the giant dudes that keep beating me up. First, inventory check for crest key. I do have that. I do have the crest key. I remember picking that up and being like, where the hell is that going to go? Or thinking that to myself, at least. Wander around to look for him, or let me wander around for a bit, because the fact that I don't know where he is implies that I never found that door to remember where it could have been that was locked, or something that I could use the key on. So let me wander for a bit and see if I can find that area, and then we can do this. First of all, what's over here? Did I ever actually walk over here? There's nothing. Okay. Second of all, let's go back inside here. You think if I talk to the shady guy, he'll say something about the dragon? And be like, ah, there's someone who might be able to handle it over here.
Oh, you have quite fun. Well, I've had enough of you.
Alright, fuck you too.
Long.
You just lost a customer. How does that make you feel? Am I crazy? It was sounding like there was a dog breathing next to me. It's gone now, but I was hearing that sound before. I was getting very confused. Try illusory wall. You're lying! You're lying to me. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot?
I do have that.
He was a dear friend.
It's Artorias. I killed him.
I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I guess. I'm not doing anything with it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this.
Immediately revives Artorias. I have to fight him again. Dark Silver Tracer. Gold
May
Tracer.
the Lord guide thee.
Thanks. Do you eventually set up a Covenant of Artorias and then make a ring that I currently have?
May the Lord guide thee.
Try rear. Grief ahead. This one's just a guess, but probably needed to fight her if you said no. I mean, maybe. Oh, this other area, I don't think I can do anything here. This is the Stoicism place. Which, seemingly, I can't do because nobody fucking plays this anymore. Nobody's queuing up for these matches. So I can't fight anybody on here. Supposedly, you queue up for PvP multiplayer to fight people. One-on-one. Or in, like, teams. But nobody's queuing up for it anymore. So what am I to do, Walter? What am I to do? Okay, this probably would have been a faster bonfire if I started with that one and then walked backwards. Also, what was up here? I think it was just a quick bonus thing that I already got, but let me just double check. There's nothing. Okay. And I don't think there's anything on the other side, too. But I'll double check. How's everybody doing today? What are you guys up to? Oh, this door! I remember now. We found it. We're in. We're so in. Oh, hi. Charmer ahead. Amazing treasure. Hello.
A visitor, have we?
Oh,
Thou must be the one who freed Artorius.
that's
An
what I did.
Old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. Dragons shall never be forgotten.
Ever?
We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 60 of our own.
Jesus.
Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
1 second. Okay. I'm checking a notification. There we go. Okay. All right. Anything else? Me?
There's
Yes,
very
you.
little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
I found a dragon for you. Want to hunt it?
Me? There's very little. What good is? But I'm lucky.
Hello, carving. Thank you, carving. Do I have these yet? They're like 5 souls. Thank you.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Okay, well, now that I've talked with him.
Tomorrow,
Huh?
black dragon posing the duress.
Yes! Yes, actually. Yes, 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 he is.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite.
Okay.
Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness?
Just a dash of it.
I'll take
Not too
a
much.
liking to thee.
Okay, good.
I owe thee much for thy service to Artorius.
Yes, of course. I did a lot.
Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons.
All right. I'll watch. You can handle all this, right? Where's my bow? Oh, it's right over here. All right. Let's prepare this. Let's get it going. Reminder that this man is blind? He's just that good. He can hear everything. Absolute Giga Chad. Oh, there he is. Oh! Oh!
Yes,
Holy shit!
a truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest
Reduced to
by
bat
man.
status.
I await good tidings. Dragon slayer.
Haven't slain a dragon in a while.
Knighthood's highest calling.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, you are a legend. He's oh, the local dragon giving you an issue? Alright, I'll take him out for you. I've been leaving him alone for a while, but I mean, if he's giving you a bit of a problem, I'll take him out.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What of Calamite? He is an ancient dragon. sky, but I know he will not be put down easily.
We'll see about that.
Me? But I'm
Alright, let's go kill a dragon. Gotta make sure to report back when it's dead, I guess. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. I can do that for him. Can't believe. Reduced from great ancient dragon down to bat. Bat status. Okay, let's go kill a dragon that's been severely injured. Feels kind of fucked up. But it's gotta be done. No, it was over here. All right. Oh, I'm just looking around, minding my own business, forgetting that these dogs are just here and they don't make noise, and then they just bite me. I'm just minding my own business. Oh, now it's a fogged off area. I see. Really? Bad dog. Alright, we enter the fog. Let's go. Alright, Calamite. I'll take the ladder. Great Black Dragon Calamite. Where is he? There he is. Sunday stream, welcome, Andy. You're just in time to fight a dragon. Okay. Do we attempt to go for the tail? Do we attempt to take the tail here? Oh, alright, you can still fly, just not as much. Have you successfully caught off a tail yet? The gargoyle one, at least, at the beginning. Shit. Dude, it's hard to cut off the tails. That shit's moving. Okay. We go, oh, they're not here anymore. Okay. I wonder where they went. I hope they're having a nice day, wherever they are. Definitely not starting some sort of abyss cult. Definitely, they're definitely not doing that. Okay, after we beat Calamite, is there any other DLC bosses that I should be going through? Or is that all of them? I would imagine that's all of them, because I can't think of anywhere else I'm supposed to go. I think once this is done, we've done everything in the DLC, and then we just finish the actual game. In my head, that's what we got on the docket today. So if he's a black dragon, do you think my pendant thing works on his fire there? Is he shooting dark magic? No? Okay. Well, I had to consider. Black dragons breathe acid. At least that's how D&D works. That makes sense. What did he do to me? What did he do to me? Why is there... What is floating above my head? What did he do to me? What the fuck? Candle looking out. What? Rudy, how's it going? I'm trying to kill a dragon and I don't know what the fuck it did to me. Oh, I love Final Fantasy Doom. Was he dooming me? Holy fuck. It's more terrifying than something actually hitting me. Because it's like, it didn't take damage from me. Something has happened to me. I don't know what. A process has occurred, but I don't know what it was. It's very terrifying. Mods, multiply him by 1. Just so he knows. He's exactly the same, but something has happened to him. When the dragon command grabs you to Aura Farm. Is it really gonna try to do ads again on me already? Hold on, let me get rid of this dog. And then I'll snooze the ads. Boom. Okay, cool.
Here comes a big one!
Rudy! Oh, I'm sorry. That was... Rudy was gifted a sub by Cronus! Holy shit, Cronus. Thank you so much. And now Rudy doesn't have to deal with the ads later on when they eventually play, even though I snooze them. Mods, insert the coma ball and give... No. We don't respect coma players around here. Can you imagine playing coma in Multi-Blood type Lumina? Can you imagine doing that? Who would do that?
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Do you think the dragon's drinking plenty of water here? Drink.
It's time to
Drink
drink
once.
water.
Drink quick.
It's
Ah!
time to drink water.
No, leave me alone.
It's time to drink water.
It's time. It's his time to drink water spell.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
I'm cursed to dehydration now.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Drink water.
What the fuck? This is gonna take a bit, huh? This is gonna take us a bit. Sorry for the delay. I was posing a poll in my Discord. No, you're good. You're good. How's it going, Andy? Get squashed? Why are they squashing me? I just want to hang out with Calamite after paying some dude. I didn't even pay the dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I walked up to the giant and I'm like, the dragon's been kind of annoying me. And he's like, oh, I'll shoot him down for free for you. And he just does it while he does it blind. One shot. And now the dragon is rightly pissed off at me. But to be fair, he was also pissed off at me before I did that. But now it's doing psychic damage to me in some way that I don't understand. So, every time. The dogs are so quiet here. Up until they bite you. I'm gonna be real, so far in this fight, I don't know how much my shield has actually been helping me against the dragon. It seemingly helps when he does the fire acid thing, but the other hits seem to still just hurt, because he's hitting me from above. This is it. This time, for sure. We got this. This is the run. Okay, I missed. Good start. I missed again. Should I not lock on? I can't fucking see shit. Okay, if I don't lock on, then that hits me. Okay, cool. Okay, I shouldn't have rolled into that. I should have shielded that. Ow. Yeah, I drank, and he just got rid of that. That's cool. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I survived that. Hit him again. Block that. Survive this. Two hand? Two hand? Oh, I tried to go for the second swing. It didn't work. Drink. Drink right in front of him. Take the damage anyways. Twice. Cool. Great drink. Okay, we blocked that drink. Easy. Two hand. Two hand again. Shield. Oh, he's picking me up. Oh, he's picking me up. Oh, he is doing damage there. He did do some damage. Drink. Nope. I brought my shield down at the wrong time. That's on me. Oh, how's everybody else doing this weekend? Are you guys doing well? What are you guys up to? What are the plans for the week, if any? From what I remember, what I said was probably going to happen this week, I am seeing the He-Man movie on Tuesday, and then probably have game night on Friday with the boys. But everything else is like... I don't know if I'm going to stream some of those nights, or if I'm just going to practice Melty Blood and or Mahjong those nights. I don't know. I almost made it back into 7th Dawn and Rishi City Mahjong last night. And then a couple of bad games right at the end. But we're still pretty close to it, though. I was like one game away from it last night, though. Had a chill weekend, just working reasonable hours at least. Oh, okay, alright. I'm fucking working. Oof. On a Sunday? What the heck? But I did some overtime this paycheck, so I'm going to try and get a tattoo next pay period. Ooh, interesting. What's the tattoo going to be? Remember, nothing more expensive than a cheap tattoo. I had a friend who was telling me she was trying to get a big tattoo project on her. I'm talking like she was showing me pictures of the idea and stuff, and the idea was like a lot of eyes in like cool patterns along like all of her arms, pretty much. It looks like really, really, really cool. And then I think she said she got her friend to do it. And then I'm immediately getting messages from her saying, Wolfborg, it's dire. This shit's fucking awful. The dude fucked it up so much. It was not good in the end. She had to pay more money to try to have somebody else try to correct it, but there was like not a lot they could do to correct it in a way that is satisfying. It was like really bad. Drink. Stop. Stop with the stepping. Oh, Xenomorph. Herbie 53. Okay. Drink. Drink twice. Twice even. Thank you. Okay, I missed. I need to not be under his legs when he does that, because he just steps on me. Oh, he's lifting. Oh, he's lifting me. Leave me alone! Akira! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, we'll try that again. Xenomorph tattooed up my leg. It depends on how much I can save without impulse spending. And if I can find an artist I like for the Xeno. Oh, alright. Just stay out of grab range, easy. Psychically command grabs you. What? What's the problem? You just had to stay out of my range, bro. What's the problem? It's very easy. Just don't be within my vision. It probably does have a range. I probably can avoid it if I stay away far enough. But then how am I going to hit him? What do you want me to do? Pull out a bow and arrow? I don't do that here. Watch me get to the end of the fight with him. I'm about to kill him. And then the giant fires another arrow that steals the kill from me. Gets all the souls, gets all the drops. I don't get shit. And then I come back and he's gone. And he just leaves a note. Ah, another successful dragon hunt. This isn't even the final boss of the game. I wonder what the final boss is actually going to look like. This is the final boss of the DLC, or technically optional boss of the DLC, I think. The final boss of the game is going to be after this guy. Immediately? Alright, immediately turns you into a candle. Why did I roll? Not that I think I would have survived either way. I'm gonna take a bit more trial and error with this before I figure out what I'm to do here. I mean, I can seemingly do damage to his legs. It's just a matter of not dying while I'm doing damage to his legs. I'm also, once again, utterly failing at cutting off his tail. Not that I'm really trying, for the most part. I can barely hit his legs. Alright, supposedly ads are done now. Welcome back. If you had to deal with them. I hope they advertise some great stuff to you. I hope you immediately got an ad for Persona 6 and Halo 1 remastered, Halo Campaign Evolved, I think it's called, Campaign Evolved. I still have to, we've still made the promise here on the channel. I played through Halo 1, 2, and 3 on original hardware, and now we gotta play Halo Reach next. And then, unfortunately, afterwards, we gotta play Halo 4. Nobody likes Halo 4. I never played Halo 5. I think there was also Halo 6. I never played Halo 5, though. Blocks the dragon head on. Ow! Youch! I wish to sip. Twice even. I survived. Cut. No, he's gonna... No, leave me alone! Alright, so he does do damage to me when I'm in the air, but he also does something to me. Which you can see by the thing being above my head. I wonder if it just makes it so that he does more damage to me now. Because it certainly feels like it after he does it. Get back here. Drink quick. Youch. Again? Again? Stop. Stop. Give it up for death 390. 390 deaths, Mina. That's 390. We're not getting to 400. This is not going to happen. I refuse. There's no way. There's no shot. How much are you willing to put on that? Sorry, I don't gamble with coma players, okay? Chicken? Yeah, yeah, if you say so. If you say so. Okay, down the ladder. Fight me in Lumina right now, you won't. I'm busy! I gotta fight a dragon right now, and then I gotta fight whatever the final boss is. Is it Lord Gwyn? I got shit to do. See, scared. Fuse would walk in and say, "Listen, I know you're like waiting for the birth of your child right now. Okay, you keep saying you're busy right now, waiting for this important moment, but if you don't get on Melting Blood Time Lumina right now, you're a coward and a chicken because you won't fight me, the Coma player, right now." Drink. Nope, wait, the second one. Ah. I would unironically because I'm a broken man. Let's work on that. Okay, let's work on that. Oh no! Oh. Okay. He hasn't done the thing on me yet. He hasn't done the psychic damage thing. Oh, the second leg one. I keep forgetting about it. Now he's gonna do it. Yeah. Leave me alone. I'm taking this damage. No, yes, thank you, physics. Thank you, video game physics. You have saved me yet again. What? What? Everything was going fine. What happened? Everything was fine. I was actually, like, figuring out how to properly fight him. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh. You're being summoned? Am I? Wait, to what? Wait, what's happening here? Wait, hold on. I did see I got pinged. Wait, what are you guys watching? You guys watching High School Musical? Oh, fuck. Why do you have to do High School Musical when I'm in midstream? Fuck. Why you guys gotta do this to me? God damn it. Hold on. Wait, where's that, Devil May Cry gif? Hold on. There we go. Time to end stream. No, I can't do that. No, no. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I got a dragon to kill here. And then the final boss to kill. I got things. It's very tempting, though. God damn it. Okay. Ah! I just have to kill the boss quickly before the movie ends. That's it. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta kill the boss before the movie ends. I'll just kill the dragon and then kill the final boss in like 10 minutes. Right now. I'm just gonna lock in now. I was just fucking around before for you guys, for the entertainment value of the stream. Now I'll just lock in and finish everything. Drink. Oh, I thought he was going to do the breath. He didn't do the breath. Oh. Drop down, drop down. Ow! Okay, drink twice. 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Okay. He's doing it again? Alright, we're doing good. He's gonna do the psychic thing to me soon. Drink. At least once. Oh, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Wait, wait. Get it back. Oh, shit. I dropped the shield too soon. Get my shield back. I have to drink soon. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no. Not good. Drink. Drink now. He's gonna blast you, but it's fine. There we go. We're good. Get my recovery back. Oh, shit. Drink. Stay safe. Oh, that second one hit me there. Oh. No, he's gonna psychic. No, he's not. No psychic. The second hit did not hit. I thought it would. Oh, that's not good, but I survived. Get up and drink immediately. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one hurt. We're almost done, though. Where is he? Where is he? Drink now. He's so close. No, no, not the psychic thing. Please, you're almost dead, please. No, he's almost dead. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. He's almost dead, though. One more? No, shit, one more hit. Yes, we did it! I told you I'd lock in! Let's fucking go! Get him out of here! Calamity ring? Whew. Oh, God. I have to do this. I have to win so I can go watch High School Musical. I locked in. Alright, now we're going to go say hi to the giant again. See if he has anything new to say. And then we'll go to the final boss. Is it this way? Oh, also, wait, what's the Calamity Ring do? Receive double damage? Why? Oh, that must have been what he was doing. He was enhancing the amount of damage I was taking. Okay. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. Okay, well. Double the damage received. Okay. I guess if I really want a challenge, for no reason, I could just put on that ring. Okay. At 391 deaths, we've completed the DLC. Now I'm going to go talk to the giant again. Finish up whatever was that. And then I'll go to the final boss of all of Dark Souls. I was very lucky he didn't do the Calamity double damage thing to me until like the very end. I was very lucky about that. He's still over there, okay. Did he say anything about me defeating the dragon? I'm pretty impressive, okay? You should comment on that, I think.
Oh, you have quite some.
Again? That's it?
Well,
You just don't have anything to say to me ever about my accomplishments. That's cool. No, that's cool. No, that's perfect. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Okay, I'm on my way to... First, I'll bonfire. Get my flask back. Not that I'm going to be leaving anyways, but... I don't know if the giant, for whatever reason, might try to fight me. I doubt it, but... I don't know what his mood's going to be like. He seemed pretty chill. He seemed pretty grateful to me with the Artorias situation. But I don't know what the DLC has in store for me. Hey, buddy. I did the thing.
Why? Thou hast defeated Calamite?
I did.
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I gotta get rid of him next.
The skies again. Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it.
It's massive.
No dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here...
It's too fucking massive. It's so fucking massive, but sure, you can take it if you want.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but, seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
Always? Every time?
Do not mistake my words.
I would never.
I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
Even in the future he is, yeah?
No, do not...
Okay, and this is the same thing. Alright, so we're all done.
Farewell, proud human.
Alright. We're done here. We can, go back to our time. And we can go defeat Lord Gwyn. I'm assuming that is who we fight, right? I think that was the goal, if I remember correctly. So let's go do the final boss and see what that's about. Oh, I can also level up. I can put another point in our endurance. We also have several other souls, I think, too. But we'll just do this first. And then grab our other souls, claim those. Okay, I use the soul of Artorias by giving it to that person. What do I do with the soul of Manus? Can I just claim it for more souls, or is this just a bonus thing I should keep, or... I have 36 humanities? Really? Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. First we go to Firelink Shrine. And see what's going on there. Now, there's nothing else I forgot to do, right? I'm pretty sure we did everything that I can think of. So now we go to the Lord Vessel. Nope, this is the wrong way. Hi, what's up?
I am pleased. Is it
Take me away.
very well? Then
Okay, we'll rest at the Lord Vessel. I really don't have enough to level up again after I traded those in. Can I cash out these things? I'm not making another weapon here. I don't even know if these pay out much. Oh, that's 8k. That's pretty good. I need 51k to level up. This should be enough. All right. Let's take off the fire damage ring, and we'll put on... I don't know what this fight's gonna be like. Physical attacks, I guess? I have no idea what to expect with this fight. Other than, the only thing I was told was that you can parry this guy. This is the only boss you can parry, was what I was told. So, I should probably change shields? This is the only thing I was informed of. Although, to be fair, with my track record of parrying, it's probably not going to work out, so maybe I don't try to parry in this first run. Because I'm probably not going to be successful. We'll just go in with the big shield first. See what things are like. It takes far too long to... With this shield. I think it's because it's considered a great shield. It's probably not gonna parry. Alright. Now I have 19 Estus Flasks at +2. That's pretty good by itself, but I also have, in case I run out of those somehow, like 36 humanities, which can also heal. So I'm ready to go. The final fight. We're at 391 deaths before we start the fight. Where is it going to be by the end? Really? Really? We get really good upgrade materials from these guys. Probably by design, so that we can upgrade our equipment against them. Good fight. Hope. Good luck. Alright, it's time for the final boss fight of Dark Souls. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. We just go into it? There's no, like, cutscene or anything? We just go right in? Oh, this fucking music, dude. Oh, shit! Why does he get a cool-ass flaming sword? Oh, he's so cool, though. Yeah, that's about right. But I can definitely see how I can parry him now. So maybe I do switch to the smaller shield. And then we try to parry. Can I parry with this other one? Because it's considered a regular shield? No, it doesn't look like it would work. Maybe with this one? Yeah, that would work. Base stats compared to other base stats, though. Okay. It seems pretty good. I'll just level it up. Oh, I don't have any souls on me now. Fuck. Do these do anything? Use? Okay, so that's 12k, so that should be plenty. I didn't need a lot. I just needed something. You need Twinkling Titanite to reinforce it? Oh, damn. Alright, it's at +4. Should be pretty good. I'd hope. Alright, Black Knight Shield, which can parry. Ready to go back to the final fight. It seemed like I was doing a decent chunk of damage. I imagine he has a second phase afterwards. I imagine the final boss probably does. Maybe even a third phase. Can I, like, ignore this guy? Can I just leave? Actually, maybe I should practice parry timing. Like that. Just like that. Very good. Are you still alive? We should not do that. Okay. Hi, hello. I would like to practice parrying again. Would you? Okay. A little too fast there. That's more appropriate. Thanks. Give me an appropriate speed to parry at. What? What? We're not going to talk about that one. We're not going to talk about that one. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. We're just not going to acknowledge that that happened. It was some sort of error in OBS that caused something to appear that did not actually happen in reality. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Also, we're gonna run past these guys. I'm not dealing with them. I'm not dealing with them anymore. Let me go on my walk of shame back to the final boss. Why did he jump? Why did I... Why? Why did he do that? Why did he... Why did he do that? How... Okay, the first challenge of the final boss is getting to the final boss, but I didn't think it would be this difficult for me to walk forward and not fall to my death. We're also not going to acknowledge that that happened. That was also a glitch, so... You know, in case you were wondering. Also, if I'm wearing all this stuff, I could probably change the other armor I'm wearing. I'll check that after this. Really? I was trying to remember how to kick. I think it was... It's not this. I think it was at the same time we do this? Yeah, okay. That's how you kick. The other armor, though. Havel's legs and Havel's helmet. That's good. Let me attempt the final boss again, please. Please. I don't like how far of a walk I have to go for this. Okay, bye. Wait, how many souls do these guys drop? Do I really have 12k again? $2,000, okay. 2,000 each, not bad. Okay, it's time to fight the final boss again. Let me just drink first. Alright, so technically speaking, I can attempt to parry now. Shouldn't try to parry that, though. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, hey! Okay, well that hurt a lot. Drink twice. If you can. Did you just try command grab me? I can't see, I can't see. Time out, time out. I can't see, time out. Time out, time out. I said time out, I said time out, I said time out, I said time. I'm drinking. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Oh yeah. I was like, my shield, do I have enough stamina to block? I have to recover it, so I have to drop it for a bit. That's a pretty good attempt though. We go again. I also don't know when I should be attempting to parry against him. I swapped to this shield to try that, but now I don't even know what's the good opportunity. He hits so fast. Ow! I was like, can I just run past him? No, he's like, I'm gonna get you a little bit before you go. Alright, fine. Really? That's fine, I'm just gonna drink before I go into the fight anyways. I can drink after I enter. What? The command grab? What the fuck? Ref, do something. I think I've decided to myself, I'm not parrying this guy. I don't think. He's going too fast. I should just swap back to the bigger shield. Keep that up the whole time. Probably. Because of the stability. So I'm back to that. Back to this. And back to these. And we'll defeat him like this. With this strip. We're at 396 deaths. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Have a good day. Good day, sir. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm busy right now. Yeah, I'm busy. All right. You can't just jump out of the way. I got to drink at some point. Drink. Hey, you can't. I'm drinking. No command grabs. Oh, he turned so fast. Oh, he turned so fast. Drink now. Drink twice. Okay. Oh, ow. Ow, that hurt again. I have to drink. I can drink now. Okay, we're good. 2. What? Oh! Okay, we made that. Wait for a command grab, maybe? He takes away so much stamina sometimes. I'm waiting to see when he grabs. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no. Stop. Chill. Drink. Nope. He said no drink. He said no drink. I made it so well, though, there. I stopped hitting at some point. I need to keep hitting. Just keep hitting him. Tank a little bit of damage sometimes to win the war. Should I start getting greedy? Should I, like, slide the shield away sometimes and try 2-hand slashes? That's really greedy. That's gonna get me killed, absolutely. But it's worked against other bosses. Swap to 2-hand, hit him twice, pull out the shield again. Hope that I just have the stamina to survive after. It's worked. Probably bad practice, but it works sometimes. Are you still chasing? I'm busy. Dude. Leave me alone. All right. 397 deaths. 400 is so close. No! My goal, hopefully, would be to finish the game under 400 deaths. That's the goal. It's still possible. It really didn't seem like that did much of a damage difference. Ow, let me get my shield back. Okay, I drink now. Drink twice. Stop. 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 You're such a troll. You're trolling me. The Lord of Cinders is trolling me right now. Okay, let me just step away from you then. How about that? What do you do then? You command grab me. Okay. Just like a Coma player, I see. Drink twice. 3 times. Drink through the pain. Just tank all the damage. About a free, like, 1k damage to you. I didn't mean to drink 3 times there. I didn't need to. Back up, back up. Drink. Okay. Do I hear other footsteps? Oh no, that's the guys outside the door that are still mad at me. One more. Oh, he's running away. Hit him once. Yes. Okay. We're not done yet, though, I don't think. Are we? I don't believe it. Was that really it? No. There's no shot. There's got to be more. Am I really done? Soul of Gwyn, Lord... I'm done?! Did we do it? Praise the sun. Resignation. Praise the sun. We did it, gamers. Holy shit. I thought he was gonna have another phase. We did it, gamers. Oh, light the fire. Am I burning myself? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Wait. I mean, I guess I am becoming the Lord of Cinders or something to that. I don't... What was the goal here? Just burn myself alive? Did we save the world? Well, I got an achievement. To link the fire. To link the fire end. Okay, I linked the fires. It looks like I sacrificed myself to do this. Am I, like, delaying the inevitable for this world or something? Shit looks fucked. I don't know if I was saving the world or if I was just delaying everything to eventually get snuffed out again. I don't think I fully understood the story my first time playing through some of the stuff. This seems like one of the kinds of games where I would have to, like, read a lot of, like, lore about it to sit down and understand that more, because I was so focused on a lot of this about the boss fights and all that. But the world is incredible. A lot of the cool different things that can happen with the quest lines, depending on how you progress the game, is great. There were so many really cool things about this game. And I did it in under 400 deaths, if you can believe it. In under 400 deaths. 397. Everything and the DLC. Oh my god. We did it, gamers. Holy fuck. So does that mean we're the Lord of Cinders now? We've inherited Lord Gwyn's powers? Or did we just die at the end? It looks like we just burned ourselves alive in the fire to relink it. That's what it looks like. I don't know what being the Lord of Cinders entails. I hope it means I get a cool-ass flaming sword like he had. Because that looked awesome. I believe, if I was told right, finishing the game will immediately lead to New Game Plus, which I don't think we're going to be streaming. I probably might play that on my own, but I don't think I'll stream it. Not unless there's, like, anything really new to be gained from it, other than experiencing some of the quest lines that I didn't experience the first time. We were able to bring back the Firekeeper at the Firelink Shrine. So that was great. I was worried I screwed that up forever. I did throw away like 2 Firekeeper souls for no reason, not realizing it was throwing it out for no reason. But eventually we made it through. Honestly, though, and maybe this makes sense because it was DLC that was added later. Lord Gwyn was not as hard as the Father of the Abyss boss at the in the DLC. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze the ads so we wrap this up with this. Also, strangely enough, I just tabbed out to snooze the ads, and the audio was still playing, which was not happening at all before with this game. It must be because this is like some technically pre-rendered cutscene or something, maybe? I don't know. I thought there was going to be a big cutscene for Lord Gwyn. He just showed up when we started fighting. I was ready for some badass cutscene for that. For his entrance. Other bosses got them. Why didn't he? Even the DLC dragon got one. But Lord Gwyn looked really cool. I think Lord Gwyn and Artorias were like the coolest looking boss fights ever of all time. A lot of the other bosses were gross looking bosses. We had to fight the fat ass demon from the beginning of the game like 3 different times, I think. I think in my list of enemies that I did not like, at the top is not even going to be any of the bosses. It's going to be the Chaos Eaters, the ones with all the eyes and like the giant mouth opening on top of their head. I hate those fuckers. Oh, New Game Plus begins immediately with that.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
We're just gonna make them wait. Except for me. I'm gonna lock in and save everybody, I think?
This.
But they left me with all my armor, so that was nice of them. Rats. Oh, this scene looks so much cooler with this helmet on now. Hey, thanks. I don't think I remember who you ever were in this game. Just another undead trying to help me out? And then the dungeon cell key. Okay, so what is the situation once you finish the game? I don't have any S's right now, which makes sense because it was the tutorial bit. Do we just keep everything? Even the soul of Gwyn we get to keep? Whoa now. Hold up. Oh, but we don't keep all of our keys. We still have to find those again. Is there anything else that got taken away from us? Or I think it looks like we keep pretty much everything. Oh, probably takes away some of the rings that are important, like the Covenant of Artorias. Yeah, it took away that. So some rings were taken away, if they were, like, important for quest stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go through the tutorial area to get back to the bonfire. Does it say anything new now? No, it's just all the tutorial stuff again. Dark Souls 1 was an amazing experience, I think. I definitely see how fun it is with the New Game Plus replay value. Seemingly, I have all the same stats and level that I was at before. I don't know if it makes the enemies harder to kill, or what exactly else it would change, but it at least lets me go through all the stuff again, with all my, basically all my stuff. And my current level, which I like. I like that I get to continue with that. I can't level up here, though. I have 70k souls, and I can't level up here. Alright, well, I guess with that, we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, final thoughts about Dark Souls 1. Amazing experience. I would absolutely continue playing New Game Plus. I probably just won't stream it. I'll probably play it on my own and explore some things and maybe try to get all of my Steam achievements or whatever. But, one thing that I will say that I probably didn't fully appreciate my first playthrough, because I didn't understand how the mechanics worked and I was just trying to clear through areas, is Covenants. We found some Covenants. We joined some Covenants. I didn't understand most of how to use it. I also think there's plenty of Covenants that we didn't find and join. I think there was a bunch of those that happened too. So that would be interesting for me to figure out how those worked on a second playthrough. But yeah, Dark Souls, really, really, really good. Really great. So good. There's so many great areas. It had a whole bunch of... They knew how to have fun with the mechanics they put in place here. They knew how to make all the areas have amazing atmosphere, which each and every one of them. It is such an incredible... It's great. So I'm very interested to see how different Dark Souls 2 is eventually going to be when I play that, because I've heard very conflicting things about it. I've heard people... What did somebody say earlier? People say it's a good game, but it's not a good Dark Souls. So, congrats on becoming John Dark Souls. Yes, thank you. And we did it in under 400 deaths, if it can be believed. And we did all the DLC, too. People made it sound like, when I was asking people yesterday, they made it sound like going through all the DLC and, like, the last areas I had to go through was going to add, like, 20 plus hours to our playthrough, and it really didn't. I streamed yesterday for, like, 8 hours. Like, 3 hours of which was doing the New Londo Ruins, Valley of Drakes, and, like, other stuff I had to do to prepare the Lord Vessel. And then, like, 4 hours of yesterday, and then, like, 2 hours of today was spent doing all the DLC. Something like that. So, you know, I was able to clear through it all. Now, to be clear, I feel like a lot of my playthrough was heavily skewed a bit by the fact that I got the Black Knight sword drop very, very early on. Like, the first Black Knight I fought dropped this. And then as soon as I was able to use this, this has been an incredible weapon. An amazing weapon. I didn't even try to make one of those unique weapons because I already had this. It was great. But on New Game Pluses, I should try to do those other ones too. So, alright, well, we finished Dark Souls in 3 hours today. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but I knew we only had like 3 bosses to go through, so. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out through all of this journey, and if you missed any of it, it's all going to be up on YouTube anyways, so you can rewatch that kind of stuff if you want. I will, at some point in the future, play Dark Souls 2, but it might be a bit because we're going to take a break. We still have to finish Steins Gate, so that'll probably be the next thing I stream, is reading through more Steins Gate. And I am still open for more ideas for what other SNES games we should play next from the list. Preferably some short ones, or like ones I can do in like 1 or 2 streams or so. Get some other games done from those ones. Eventually, we also have to read, once we're done with Steins Gate, we have to read the next chapter of The Devil. And then anything else beyond that, it can be whatever. So we'll see. Eventually, I'll probably pick some other type of mainstream game that's not Dark Souls, like some bigger PC or console game that's not a visual novel and not an SNES game for us to play through, much like this one, before we eventually get into Dark Souls 2. But we'll see how that goes. Again, for plans for this week, I might stream tomorrow. Tuesday, I have the movies. We're seeing He-Man, but I might be able to stream afterwards. Wednesday, I'll probably be busy. Thursday, we got book club, talking about Higurashi. And Friday, I'm going to be busy gaming out with the boys, probably. Saturday, I might be around. So, maybe I'll come up with a schedule. Maybe not. I don't know. But there's your general idea of plans for this week. So thanks so much for hanging, everybody. Let's see who is around to raid today. Oh. I think I see... Are they still live? Is Digi still alive? Digi is still alive. Let's raid Digi. It's a very rare circumstance where I'm streaming and Digi's also still live. So let's raid into Digi. Tell Digi I said hi. And I will talk to you all maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Saturday. You're definitely going to see me Thursday for book club if you tune into that. But either way, I'll be hanging around in the Discord, so stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.